Hello, here I am, Brian Griffin in Saarland, and my exhibition's here at the Landtag. You should come along. It'd be good to see you. I'd love to see you. What's interesting for me, as well as I hope it will be for you if you come along during this exhibition, or tonight when it's the opening, it'd be great to see you. But it is quite a lot of stuff that's very relevant to Germany. I know people think, okay, I'm English. I photographed a lot of bands, international bands, and a lot of English bands, of course. But there's quite a bit of German influence in this exhibition. There's techniques I developed by looking at German things. There's photographs I took in Germany, and there's also lighting that I was very inspired by early German cinema that really pushed my way of thinking in terms of light and in terms of aesthetics and in terms of image construction. The German specialist cinema, just after the awful Great War, really was very inspirational for certainly my early work in music photography and generally in photography. So there are quite a lot of German aspects to this show. It's not all just sort of foreign stuff.
You created a lot of covers for famous bands. Which ones can we see in this exhibition?
Well, of course, the photographs in this exhibition are from my personal collection. There's some real classics here. So we go back a very long way at times, and we see images from the classic Look Sharp image from Joe Jackson in 1979, the original print that was made after photographing it, and the contact sheet showing the way I was thinking when I was photographing those white winkle pickers for that Look Sharp cover. That's here in the exhibition. Then is my trip to LA with Elvis Costello. That photograph's here up in the Hollywood Hills I took for the inside bag of Armed Forces, Elvis's really big album in '78. And then we look at the beautiful Kate Bush, my own favourite really crazy picture of her dressed as a nun. I had a wonderful time with Kate, and that's here also for us to see. Then we have my favourite Depeche Mode images, the ones that I really like from the albums A Broken Frame, the very famous Cornfield show, plus the original magazine that actual album cover was featured on the front cover of Life magazine, and we have an example of that Life magazine here. We have all my medals that I've received over the years, and we have obviously the great construction time again period with Depeche Mode, and you have two of my favourite images that I took up near the Matterhorn in Switzerland for the Construction Time Again album cover. So we have some real classics here from my personal, like one-offs. They're the originals. They can never, they only exist here in the Landtag. So if you want to see the real original prints for some of the album covers you may have in your collection, this is the place to come.
You have brought something with you. Can you tell us a little bit about this book on the table?
Yeah, I bought my book Pop. Pop was a book, sorry. There's 4 different covers, by the way. This is the yellow one. The publisher wanted to make it a really rare and a real collector's book, and it became one very quickly. We published 1,500 copies. He published 1,500 copies, rather, the publisher, and they went in a matter of no time at all. There's 1 or 2 around the world now that you can pick up on Amazon or something. And also the publisher has special collections as well. Gost is the publisher, and the special boxed collections with original prints inside can be purchased from there. It's Gost, G-O-S-T.com, gostbooks.com. And we have examples of the contact sheets that are featured in this book, in this show here. We have examples of some of the images that are featured in this book. This book's so massive. We need about 10 Landtags to get all the stuff in. It's not nearly 400 pages. There's I don't know how many hundreds of images in there. But we have a great selection of the best work, actually, here, sitting here in Saarland, in Saarbrücken, in the Landtag.
How do you enjoy your stay so far?
Yeah, it's been very brief, of course. I only arrived yesterday, but I'm really enjoying it. I love. I have certain things about me that is cleanliness and like precision, and I love that side of Germany. You know, really precise and very together. That's why I love coming to Germany. And here in Saarland and in Saarbrücken, where I'm staying and where I'm moving around, it's just like I love it. You know, and the beer is fantastic as well, of course.